It is a tale of two veterans, a father and a son sharing their experiences and memories in the military, and it is a story of a generational service for the country.
It was a veteran plate that was made.
But Holmans was born in Newfoundland and served in the military for 36 years, starting his service as a military police to the Royal Canadian Air Force in 1966, with his first post in Quebec before retiring at the age of 63 in 2002. Holmans took inspiration from his two brothers in joining the military.
The three of us ended up sending money home to my mom to support the rest of the family.
But he is not the only one in his family who felt called to serve their country.
A lot of it had to do with my father, because in my teenage years, I do recall waking up and watching Dad get dressed and looking sharp in his uniform and very disciplined, and off he goes to work and comes home.
John McNabb was an infantryman from 1991 up until November of last year. It was overwhelming to him when he first joined the armed forces, but the sense of adventure and wanting to follow in his dad and brother-in-law's footsteps motivated him. But that does not come without a cost.
We lost four of my brothers on an incident in Tarnack Farms, which was heartbreaking. Initially, you feel loss and you feel some pain, and then with that comes other feelings of anger and resentment of what you're doing.
It is no different for Holmans when he was on peacekeeping duty in the United Nations during the war in Cyprus.
The Greeks were on one side and the Turks were on the other, and they started dropping artillery back and forth on each other. We received a landline phone call that we should take cover. I found myself wondering, you volunteered for this?
And with the new budget by the federal government to increase defense spending, both veterans are hopeful that this will improve training and provide more equipment to the armed forces, but worries about supporting veterans in the future.
It's something that can't be just thought of every couple of years. Like, it needs to be a consistent thing, not just to be a player on the main stage of all the rest of the G7 countries, but it's something that needs to be done to make sure that you take care of your soldiers.
I've also heard that there's a likelihood that the Veterans Affairs organization that looks after veterans like myself that have been injured, like my son, they're going to be reducing the budget, and that doesn't sit very well with me.
With the Remembrance Day coming in Tuesday, wearing a poppy is not just a powerful symbol of remembrance, it is a way to honor soldiers who fought to make Canada our home and native land. In Edmonton, Leo Cruzat, City News.